I shot a video on my cold, wet weather gear. I'll leave a link to it up here. And I got a lot of questions about how much my kit weighed. So I'm going to use a digital scale and show you. So it all starts out with my pack. This is a vintage US military issue large Alice pack. I believe it's from 1983. On each side I've got a sustainment pouch and a vintage World War II canteen carrier. I've got this handle that I made out of paracord, and other than that, it's pretty much all stock. So let's see what it weighs. Okay, so the large Alice pack with the 2 sustainment pouches and the 2 canteen carriers comes in at 9.45 pounds. First thing I'm always going to do is line the Alice pack with a contractor's bag. First thing that's going in the bag is my military sleep system. So here I have the patrol bag, the intermediate, and the Gore-Tex bivvy. I'm going to put my military sleep system into this waterproofing bag by Seal Line. Close the valve, put it on the scale and see how much it weighs. My complete sleep system inside of the waterproofing bag comes in at around 9.7 pounds. Put the sleep system inside of the Alice pack. I'll come back to my valve and open it and apply more pressure. Lock that valve. Fits in there pretty good. Next up, I'm going to put in my military canteens. When these are full of water, they weigh about 2 pounds, 8 ounces each. To the bottom, I'll attach my Thermarest sleeping mat. Now I'm going to start filling up the exterior pockets, starting with my rifle cleaning kit. This is my food in a dry bag. I'll stick that right here in the center pocket. All of the clothing I use with my sleep system, my military long underwear, extra socks, underwear, gloves, all of that goes in this dry bag by Snug Pack. Goes right up here on top. Ideally, when you squish all this down, you need the Alice pack on the ground so that way you can come above it, sit on it, do whatever you have to do to get that air out of there and compress it. Come to the front here and cinch it down the best you can. Flip the lid over, and we'll tighten up these straps. Okay, we're about halfway loaded. Let's see what our weight's at now. Coming in at around 30 pounds. Boo Boo kit and wet wipes will go up here in the top center pouch, easily accessible. My military rain poncho, I'm going to attach that where the sleeping mat lives. I've got a heavy duty emergency blanket. Some people call them grabbers. That goes in the sustainment pouch right here. I've got a flask of cheap whiskey and a ton of paracord. That'll go on top. Got an extra IFAC. It's going to go in this sustainment pouch. Balco Laplander. Bunch of liquid IVs and drink mixes. My gaiters. My little morale skeleton. Paste beads. A 1-inch roll of Gorilla Tape. I'll add my neatly folded rain gear up top. A day bag lives on the side. Coming in around 40 pounds. So the reason I'm making this video is just to show you the realities of a winter loadout. Okay, your summer loadout, you're going to get away with 20 pounds maybe. Well, that's not going to fly during the winter. You can see I'm already at 40 pounds, and I still got easily 20 pounds to add to this bag. Plus you add my split rig, my LBV-88. That's got water. That's got 6 magazines on it. Those are a pound each. Plus my weapons coming in at 7 pounds. So it's just the reality. They say in the military, you're going to carry that weight, and that's the truth.